This city is full of people you don't know. They live on the streets, and their stories are surprising, heartbreaking, and sometimes inspiring. You don't know them now, but you can, and you will. I'm Matt Shaw, founder of Speak Up, Charlotte's only street magazine. Ruth came from China as a girl. She's 44, has short black hair, and is fond of hats. Her dad was an alcoholic who beat her mom and terrified the family with a gun. When she was 21, Ruth got pregnant but was forced to give up the baby, and she sank into years of depression, rejection, and addiction. She tried to kill herself over and over, lived homeless, on the streets and in shelters. But then she got into a recovery program in Charlotte, and 1 year ago heard about Speak Up. I'll finish her story in a minute. Speak Up is a street magazine, which means two things. First, it's a voice for the voiceless. Open it and you'll read stories of people on the streets, of refugees, of human trafficking, of issues facing the city, and about innovative nonprofits like those right in this room. Second, it creates a job for people on the streets. They come to us for training in 10 free magazines, which they sell for $4 each and keep all the money. If they want, they can choose to reinvest and buy more copies for $1, selling those and keeping the profit. People whose only option had been begging and handouts become self-sustaining micro-enterprises. Since launching just over a year ago, we've equipped 70 such vendors to sell. Ruth is one of them, and her powerful story is in the magazine. She's now able to pay for her own food and bus fare, but beyond that, she's found purpose. You can find her every day in front of a nearby grocery store. Ask about her job, and she'll proudly tell you, "I sell Speak Up magazine, and it's selling like hotcakes." We know we're different. We don't provide meals, shelter, or Band-Aids. 124 organizations in Charlotte offer homeless services, but there's only one street magazine. We dream of a city where hundreds of vendors work toward independence and stay off the streets, and where 100,000 open-minded readers like you increase our social capital every day. Do you see it? Speak Up is more than a magazine. It's a seed. It carries unheard voices, inspires readers, and creates opportunity for our neediest neighbors. Our third issue is in the works. Circulation's 10,000. We do it on a razor's edge, and we need this $20,000 to print more magazines, which will empower the Ruths in our community, increase our visibility, help us reach more donors and volunteers so that Speak Up can become a permanent and sustainable solution for Charlotte. Please help us grow.